How can you celebrate Halloween with less stuff but still have an awesome time? A minimalist Halloween might seem like an oxymoron, but hear me out. By stripping away the excess and focusing on what truly matters, you can create a more intentional, more meaningful, and even more fun celebration. Imagine a Halloween that's not about breaking the bank or accumulating massive amounts of stuff, but about connecting with the people and things that truly bring you joy. In a world where consumerism and materialism can easily take over, a minimalist approach to Halloween can be a breath of fresh air. It's about creating a holiday that's more about experiences and less about stuff. And trust me, it's totally possible to have an amazing Halloween without breaking the bank or filling your house with unnecessary clutter. So what does a minimalist Halloween look like? For starters, it's about being more thoughtful and intentional with your celebrations. It's about prioritizing what truly matters and letting go of the rest. And yes, it might require a bit more creativity and effort, but I promise you, it's worth it. As we dive into the world of minimalist Halloween, I want to encourage you to think outside the box and challenge your assumptions about what this holiday needs to look like. Because when we let go of the unnecessary, we can focus on what truly brings us joy and makes this holiday so special. Halloween is supposed to be a time of celebration and joy, but for many of us, it can quickly turn into a stress fest of epic proportions. There's the pressure to buy the perfect costume, the most elaborate decorations, and the endless stream of candy and treats. And let's not forget the environmental impact of all that waste and excess. It's enough to make your head spin. But worst of all that excess can distract us from what truly matters. We get so caught up in the commercialism of it all that we forget to actually enjoy ourselves. We forget to connect with our loved ones, to appreciate the little things, and to truly experience the magic of the holiday. And then there's the financial burden. Let's face it, Halloween can be expensive. Between the costumes, decorations, and treats, it's easy to blow a small fortune on this one holiday. And for many of us, that financial strain can be a major source of stress and anxiety. But what if I told you there's a way to celebrate Halloween without breaking the bank or filling your house with unnecessary clutter? What if you could have a fun, meaningful, and memorable Halloween without all the excess? One of the biggest challenges of celebrating a minimalist Halloween is the pressure to keep up with the Joneses. We see our friends and neighbors going all out with their decorations and costumes, and we feel like we need to do the same. But the truth is, you don't need all that stuff to have an amazing Halloween. In fact, some of the most creative and meaningful Halloween celebrations are the ones that are the most stripped back and simple. They're the ones that focus on the essence of the holiday rather than the exterior trappings. Kindly hit that subscribe button to show your support for this channel. I'll truly appreciate it. Thank you. So how can you start to celebrate a more minimalist Halloween? For starters, take a step back and reassess what truly matters to you. What are your values and priorities when it comes to this holiday? What brings you joy and fulfillment? Next, take a closer look at your current Halloween habits and traditions. What can you cut back on? What can you simplify or eliminate altogether? Be ruthless. Remember, the goal is to create a more intentional, more meaningful celebration. Another way to celebrate a more minimalist Halloween is to focus on experiences rather than stuff. Instead of buying loads of decorations or expensive costumes, why not plan a fun activity or outing with your friends or family? You could go on a hike, visit a haunted house, or even just have a Halloween movie marathon. You could also try making your own decorations or costumes instead of buying them. Not only will this save you money, but it'll also add a personal touch to your celebration. And who knows, you might even discover a new talent or hobby in the process. If you're looking for some inspiration, why not try a zero-waste Halloween? This means eliminating all single-use plastics and waste from your celebration and finding creative ways to reuse and repurpose instead. It might take a bit more effort, but trust me, it's worth it. Another idea is to focus on the spiritual or cultural significance of Halloween, rather than just the commercial trappings. You could learn about the history and origins of the holiday, or explore different cultural traditions and customs. This can add a depth and richness to your celebration that you might not have experienced before. You could also try hosting a potluck Halloween party, where everyone brings a dish to share. Not only will this reduce waste and expense, but it'll also add a sense of community and connection to your celebration. Or why not try a DIY Halloween craft day, where you and your friends or family create your own decorations, costumes, or accessories. This can be a fun and creative way to get into the Halloween spirit, without breaking the bank or filling your house with unnecessary stuff. Are you loving this video so far? Then hit the like and subscribe button to spread this video out for people who might like it too. For a more minimalist Halloween, you could also try setting a budget and sticking to it. Decide how much you're willing to spend on the holiday, and then get creative with how you allocate those resources. You might be surprised at how much fun you can have on a limited budget. Another idea is to focus on the people rather than the stuff. Instead of buying loads of gifts or treats, why not plan a fun activity or outing with your loved ones? You could go on a hike, visit an amusement park, or even just have a game night or movie marathon. If you're looking for some inspiration, why not try a Halloween costume swap with your friends or family? Everyone brings a gently used costume to exchange, and you get to go home with a new one without spending a dime. It's a fun and creative way to reduce waste and expense. You could also try making your own Halloween treats instead of buying them. Not only will this save you money, but it'll also be a fun and creative way to get into the holiday spirit. And who knows, you might even discover a new talent or hobby in the process. Or why not try hosting a Halloween volunteer day, where you and your friends or family give back to the community? You could clean up a local park, serve at a soup kitchen, or even just visit some seniors at a local nursing home. This can add a sense of purpose and meaning to your celebration that you might not have experienced before. As we reach the heart of our discussion on Minimalist Halloween, I want to share with you the most impactful idea that has the potential to transform how you celebrate the holiday. Are you ready? It's this. Focus on the memories, not the materials. Think about it. What do you really remember about Halloween when you're older? Is it the costumes, the decorations, or the treats? Or is it the time you spent with your loved ones, the laughter, the excitement, and the sense of wonder? By focusing on the memories rather than the materials, you can create a Halloween celebration that's truly unforgettable. And the best part is, it doesn't have to cost a fortune or generate a ton of waste. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to help us make more videos like this that you and I love, and showing your support for the video and channel. So as we wrap up our discussion on Minimalist Halloween, I want to encourage you to think outside the box and challenge your assumptions about what this holiday needs to look like. By being more intentional, more creative, and more thoughtful, you can create a celebration that's truly meaningful and memorable. Remember, Halloween is about connection, community, and joy, not just about stuff. By focusing on what truly matters, you can create a holiday that's truly unforgettable, and who knows, you might just inspire others to do the same. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear from you. What are your favorite minimalist Halloween ideas and traditions? Share them with me in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my other video on sustainable celebrations for more inspiration.